Bluetooth connected.
But I feel like it was just a bit excessive for me.
That's fine. You're never going to see the one on the booty.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. Ready. It's Young. The throw here on first. Barner with the grab. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's another Seahawks.
Striker, 3-3.
First and 10 at the 49.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Young to throw.
At the 47-yard line.
Searching well behind the line. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You
really got
see
a
a lot
point,
of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
So you know you got a point.
Yellow, 43.
Yeah.
Set.
They're going for it. Young. Throw caught by his running back. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. Flat, 95.
From the red zone on first. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
Well, 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 that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Ready,
First and 10 from the 32.
set, ready, hut.
Young back to it after the pick. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick six never happened.
On the double.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Down. Red, 38. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 49.
Now it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Come on, ready.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Finds him on a slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
There has been a constant to tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Now he takes it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Go now, ready.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. It's a gain of 4 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Walker on first down. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Flush down out to his left. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Okay, ready?
And 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
43 rail. Here we go. Set.
Young to throw it. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast. Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready,
So
set.
the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Here's Walker running right. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So dose of the hurry up here.
38.
2 yards on the pickup.
Young on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Black hold.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jason Myers to kick off fourth down.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19. Hey, kill. 19. Good. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Brissett now on first and 10. Complete. It's Weaver. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the shotgun, Brissett. He just got it away
Good
before
damn.
the hit, but the pass winds
My
up
life.
incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Good damn.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
You're 19. Okay. Well. Go.
Throwing now, Brissett. Here's a screen to Benson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Benson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
19. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Throw came out.
Touchdown.
Defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Good pressure.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
19. Check. 20. Good.
Motioning the tight end now.
Go.
3rd and goal for Brissett. On the move, headed right. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yep. Strike. Strike. Black shot. Ready.
You're going play action. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Draw. 10.
Young working from the gun. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. They connect on the deep shot. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Here's a screen out for Walker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here's Young again. He's getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Ready.
4th down, Young. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, it's Brissett. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second and 3 now. Brissett to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
Set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Headed out right. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Look at that power, deep left side. Big game downfield. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks jump some of the lead off before the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And one, I feel like for me the tattoo was just a bit excessive. I know I've got some, but I feel like it's just a bit excessive for me.
That's fine. You're never gonna see the one on the booty. So
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yeah. You look good.
Thank you.
Because you did get me excited a little bit when you said you got a tattoo on your back. Kick. You know what I'm saying? Got one up as well. See?
I'm just being
Drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring
For
up
me, the
second down.
tattoo was just a bit excessive. I know I've got some, but I feel like it's just a bit excessive for me.
That's fine. You're never gonna see the one on the booty.
Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Now Brissett to throw. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
The network presently.
19. 19.
Here's Brissett. Complete beyond the marker. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
19. 19. Hey, kill kick. Got it. Hey, off.
Running back sent in motion left.
Go.
Brissett with it on first. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Middle. Go.
To the air yet again. Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
19. Again. Hey, 13.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left.
Go.
One final shot before the half. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19. Cut. 120. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
He's brought down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19. Again. 19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Number 89.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
19. Hey, kill. Hey, 12 back. Lefty. Go.
Now Brissett on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Back to the air, Brissett. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And
19.
the Cardinals first
19.
down.
12. Go.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now Brissett's on third and short. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals.
That nigga's Brissett is back there throwing them bitches.
Harrison Jr. with the
Come
touchdown.
here.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded.
Jimmy.
Yes, that's just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target.
What's my office hours?
The defenders did. But what makes
From
him
9
stars,
to
even
5.
when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
You know how I did last year. That second half push.
All set for the kickoff.
I'm going into half of the year with a winning record.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Got my leg back on both these niggas. But this is a new Seahawks, so I'm 2-2. I'm going to be 2-2 in this division. But I got to play the Rams twice.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
My whole D-line should be traded.
Young looking to throw.
Come on.
That one is incomplete.
That's a pick. Why is name Solomon?
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is Chi-Chi's day for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready up.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Go. Ready?
Young back to it after the pick. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
hands team secures the football. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Ready.
Young working from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go. Cut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Steel, black. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19, go.
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Benson tried to get this one outside block, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th and goal.
19.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal.
19, go.
They'll throw for it. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Ernest Jones with the pick.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
In his own end zone, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here we go.
Young on 1st and 10. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First and 10 from the 43.
Go.
Benson now from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Go.
Here's Brissett to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Check. Go.
3rd down, it's Brissett. Downfield, and Tisla has it. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
12X.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
From the red zone now. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Seahawks 16. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Black. 95. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Drill green. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, everybody fucking open here.
Touch better. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Young's throwing for it. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
White 20. Right. Middle. Go.
Running from the pistol with Benson. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 25-yard line.
Go.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals moments away from their 4th win of the year. 3rd down. Seahawks with 6 defensive backs out there.
Go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey. White 20. Go.
Benson once more. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Okay. 12. Hey, kill. Lefty. Go.
3rd and long. Here's Brissett. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field.
Not far away from making a house call right there. What a return. to get all the way across midfield, and now it opens up all sorts of possibilities. Try to push the tempo, capitalize on the momentum. And you know what I love right here? This is shut zone time. Okay, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here we go, set. Right, set.
A second down throw for Young. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Here's the backup. First throw. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that Maryland defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the pistol, gives here to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Hey, in this situation, why not? So I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
And this will be the final play of the game.
19, let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Sends this to the end zone. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.
Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth pairing.